Hello Commanders, Cmdr Embryo here, welcome back to my channel. Cards on the table. I've been really sort of in two minds about making this video because there's already videos on the subject, and most notably by Vindicator Jones, who I believe was the first commander to document this this way of attacking a surface base. But I've decided to make the video anyway because I've learnt loads doing it, and I've earned Empire, reputation, and rank, and a whole pile of credits. Now, full disclosure, in order to get accelerated Empire ranking and credit value out of doing these missions, you do need to do the refresh back to main menu and then into the different modes. That excuse me. That way you can stack all the missions and claim a whole pile of missions in one go. However, they are still available on a smaller basis if you don't wish to use that game mechanic or exploit, however your view on it. But in full disclosure, I have done here. So if we go to the bulletin board, see what they've got here. Okay, so the missions we're after are these ones here. So perfect. As you can see, we've got the Empire symbol next to a lot of these missions. So you want to take the cracking down mission, which is attacking sentries. Now, the base we're going to has 4 sentries based there. So this mission, it takes 6 hours to complete, so this will be your second run there once you've stacked a few more missions. So you can stack missions that will complete over a couple of these sorties that you'll need to do. So we'll accept that one. Now the cracking down ones are great. Obviously, they're the only ones that take several missions, several attempts at attacking the base to complete. But the best ones are these ones here. Cutting the power. You can see that the reward is huge, and there's plenty of hours left. So these ones are perfect for stacking. Now the most important thing is on here, there's no rank required, so you don't need to be deadly in combat or anything, in any of the 3 ranks to achieve this mission. So it's perfect if you've got yourself a small ship, even a sidewinder with a couple of rocket launchers, a couple of missile racks, because that's what you need for this mission. You'll be able to achieve this and earn, get good credit balance and for Imperial reputation, both for ranking and for the general rep. So we'll accept that one. So these, as I said, the cut the power ones are perfect because you just attack one generator around a turret, and then that mission's completed. Now this particular base has got 4 sets of turrets, each with their own generators. So you achieve that with one pass. These installation missions, these ones require you to do a data link with the comms relay. So we have to get our SRV, get over there, scan it, jump back into the ship. That one's completed. So they're the main 3. So you've got cracking down, installation. Basically, I'll show you on the selection of missions that we've got on our transaction tab. We've had a particularly good mission spawn here because a lot of them are Empire ranks. Oh, sorry, Empire affiliated. Okay, so you don't worry about those other missions. You take them if you wish, but these are the ones we took are particularly applicable to what we're trying to do. Oh, it looks like I missed out on time on that one. So, right. Okay, so we've got here. So it's a free-for-all installations. It's to cut the power, cracking down, open the gate. Basically, the icons, they're the ones you want to go for. So we've got absolutely tons of it. I have stacked these quite a few times before this video. So your mileage varies, but I'm not. No, I'm just showing what's available to you. So this way you'll accelerate your rank and your credits a lot quicker. You want to go to Metcalf Keep. Okay, so I've got that highlighted already. Launch. So just so you know, obviously I'm using the Corvette here. It's what I had left over from that last video, and I just jumped straight over to Cubio. And it's Cubio 3, or 3A, you can see here on the left. But the reason I wanted to show you this video is because I've learnt loads doing it. I haven't really paid much attention to a lot of the ground-based stuff, apart from the initial novelty of jumping into the SRV. So I hadn't really tackled any of the planet-side missions. But seeing Vindicator Jones's video and then the follow-up video by Chaos Wolf detailing the same action, I thought I'd give it a try. And yes, I have been stacking them, so whatever your opinion on that is, you know, that's your opinion. But I have been stacking the missions, and I've accelerated my Empire rank fairly significantly over the last few days. But on a plus side, as opposed to just doing the charity missions, you're getting a whole pile of credits for doing this as well. So my credit balance has zoomed back up a bit. As I say, the only thing you need to really think about is your loadout for this. You need missile racks. I've got the 2 medium and 2 small hard points set up with missile racks on this. I've left the plasma accelerators on there because I couldn't be bothered to find somewhere to sell them again if I replace them. And I've got a beam laser, which is handy actually for taking out the Goliath sentry that's at this place. So what I found here is if you go up to between 50 and 100 kilometers up, you get a fairly good speed. So you can head over to, yeah, I could do it a lot faster. If I headed up a bit higher first, your cruising speed increases. So it was at 25, now it should go up to about 35, 40 or something. Yeah, there you go. Alright, but so coming on to approach here, this is what I've learned. You can wait until you get to about 200-ish. It's about 25 to 30 degrees down angle. So we'll head down now. That's it. And we'll just let it go. You can see we were going to drop out of orbital cruise at 25 kilometers, which is just hitting now. And then we'll cruise for another sort of, I don't know, about 40 kilometers really, like in the horizontal plane. We should come out about 10 kilometers out from our target, which is perfect because it means you can cruise in slowly, staying out of the range of the weapons. So I'm going to throttle back to 0 here. There you go, so perfect. 9 kilometers out. Deploy my weapons. Okay, and then we'll just head on in slowly to these here. So what you want to aim for? We're quite lucky here with the placement of this base compared to the port we were just at. If you take a direct line, you come in here closest to the 3 turrets. So if you've got your missile racks armed, come in about 5 kilometers. Auto. That's it. My auto. If you let go of your sticks here, you'll auto level up. So it's a bit. It's almost like we're in atmosphere, but there is no atmosphere. It's a bit funny. So you can see there we've just updated all those missions. I'm going to take out all of these turrets here. Once we get to about 2.5 kilometers, the Goliath sentry will come online. They have missed those. Alright, so it's just these little dots. Oh, we're so far away. I'll just try and... There you go. Doesn't look like we missed the ones at the far end there, so I'll just take another shot of those. Okay, so our Goliath should be waking up about now. There he is. So, because I've got the beam laser on one of my turrets here, I can just keep holding down the firearm. I'm not doing this in any finesse. You can feel like a total badass. It's just basically like orbital deployment of all your ordnance. Okay, so we've got. I can't remember if I think I took them out, but I'll blow them up just in case. Right. So now we've just got the small sentries left, and the defense turrets, which blow up fairly easily. The range of these missile racks is pretty impressive. I think that's already blown up on there. Now we don't need to do all of them, but in terms of fun, the first time I came along and did this, it was wicked. Just to sort of like this, you can go around the base. Here's a little sentry there. Just taking my time, and there's absolutely no threat at all. So it's another one of those sort of fairly easy going. I mean, granted, I am in a Corvette, yep, but the fact that I've only got the 4 missile racks on there, you could have the same loadout in a Cobra. You might even be able to achieve this fairly simply with a Sidewinder with just a couple of small missile racks. I haven't tested that one out myself. Oh, we've got one more sentry, and that one's already taken out. Okay, so what we need, last thing we need to do is if you head over to this, see the radar station there, that like satellite dish looking thing, just gone past on the right. There's a flat bit of ground here by the, if you head face towards this turret. So will be, in fact, there you go, there it is. Alright, deploy our SRV. You ready? Okay, so we head over to here. See, it's all lit up. Just past this big radar looking dish. We want to head towards that golf ball looking thing there. Well, the comms relay, if you didn't know what you're looking at. There you go. Oh, I forgot this turret here, so we'll just. That range. Oh, weapons. Twit. There you go. Right. There you go. It's recorded live, chaps. Okay, so this will be our cracking in the installation missions. Fantastic. Now what I found is, scan it once more just in case, because if you've taken a whole pile of them, some of them take a little while to update. Alright, handbrake it round. Yeah, right. Sit forwards. This bit I'm crap at. Binder, handbrake, key, mic. Right. Okay, so we've got back into our ship now. We can depart. Go back to Roscam Enterprise. Boost. Go near vertical. 2.5 kilometers, and then we'll be able to jump. Alright, so this is what this is what I was talking about. Doing these sort of things is I've learned so much about getting back into orbital cruise, how to do it sort of fairly efficiently, what heights yield different speeds. So if you're going around the other side of the planet, head up higher to start with. We're going to probably head up to about 40 kilometers before we start turning towards our vector. Rotate towards it. There you go, so we'll hit about 50 kilometers. Like before, if it was 70, will do about 40 kilometers a second. Then we can set our down angle. I've got a standard docking computer set up on this Corvette because I had it set up for trading before I popped here. And I'm a lazy trader. I just sort of set it to dock, go off and make a cup of tea. So using this technique is brilliant with the whole 30 degrees. Head down. Oh, we're a bit. This will be interesting. This is a bit of a tighter turn. Oh no, it's working out perfectly. Okay, so I'm gonna throttle back to nothing, let the glide do its thing. Have Roscam Enterprise set up. There you go, and request docking. And go from orbital cruise to glide to landing instantaneously. Obviously, doing that manually, I don't know how much the docking computer does a bit of sort of computer jiggery pokery, so I haven't tested that doing a manual landing like that. But with a docking computer, it's pretty nifty. Just can immediately out glide straight into docking. So yeah, we'll let the computer do its thing. But anyhow, just in terms of doing this for a bit of a difference, a bit of a novelty sake, you don't have to do the grindy Empire rank, and I'm sure there are plenty of planets out there with a similar sort of base, port and outpost type arrangement. But in terms of getting all three, like the fun, feeling like a badass, doing orbital bombardment of a Metcalf keep, it feels pretty cool. It's good fun. But the added bonus with this is you're getting your Empire ranks and you're getting a whole pile of money. So we're on 368 million at the moment. Granted, I have stacked an absolute obscene amount of missions here, but it didn't take too long to do, and it's been really good fun. You could wing up. Don't have to do the orbital bombardment. Wing up, take a whole pile of SRVs and achieve the same mission, just using your SRVs with you and a wingman or two. But if you're on your own, you want to do a bit of Empire ranking and cash collection, you can do a lot worse. So we'll just keep going. I did stack an obscene amount. I was trying to refresh the bulletin board so there were some missions showing when I was doing the video, and obviously stacked a few more than I anticipated. I didn't take too long doing that. It was about sort of 15, 20 minutes doing other things as well. Fantastic, yeah. So what was it? Got about 4 or 5 million for that. Not too bad. But you can see that the missions they still pop there, and our rank was 55%. Now it's 61%. So you're not going to get a huge return. Obviously, don't forget I'm count, so I'm quite high up. Getting to that, want to get to that Duke rank to get the cutter. But especially if you're a lower rank, your percentage increases will be huge. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Yeah, maybe some food for thought. If you've seen the Vindicator Jones video or the Chaos Wolf video and thought, oh, I'm not sure, well, hopefully I can sort of have shown you that it is worth doing, and you'll learn a little bit more about orbital flying and landing to a target. But thanks for watching. Check me out on Twitch if you can, and like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see some more vids. Take care, guys. Fly safe. If you can't do that, fly dangerous.